Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, is a parent, how many... Then for the Pistons, Diallo, he's checked in for Bay, and MP subbed in for Corey Joseph. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. I asked him what his main focus will be to try and slow down Kyrie Irving's production. Coach told me with Kyrie, you can't give him space to create, ever. So we'll send some doubles and make sure we don't let him get comfortable. Well, that's as good an approach as any, I suppose. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. To the paint. And Griffin scores. The assist by Irving.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Thomas, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with
his first foul. Third team foul. At the line.
For Brooklyn. Then for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Jackson in for Cunningham.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Simmons passes to Griffin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for
his first foul. 14.
That's what I'm talking about.
Count it. Griffin. Defensive foul.
Lob City, but Blake Griffin still has some ability athletically, and he can be a valuable piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, Blake isn't tearing down rims anymore. He has been taking more threes. Hoping this will help prolong his career.
Bagley, the pass to MP. From the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Leading by 5. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Olinick with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Now the pass to Diallo. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From 18 feet away, Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
From mid-range, Irving is very consistent. I mean, he can hit that.
After 1 quarter of play, Brooklyn 26. The Pistons, your Brooklyn Nets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Thomas. He's out there with Irving, and it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Magic. And they get it back. Harris against MP. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 7. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Passes it to Olynyk. Back to MP. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low-post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets.
The score, Brooklyn 45, the Pistons 43.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters?
And that's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Okay. Andrew.
I noticed you looked very confident as you arrived today. How important to you is how you look when you come to work?
Look, man, the best revenge is living well. And I know a lot of these haters out there who want to see me fail, and I need them to see that I'm thriving, you know? It's important that they understand that.
Any concern that dressing this way might alienate some of the more blue-collar fans?
Oh, no, man. The fans want to see somebody who don't look dirty and wrinkled. We're their heroes, which means you got to look like a boss at all times, especially when I roll up to this arena.
You certainly look good today.
Appreciate you, Andrew.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Stay up here.
The change here. MP's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holiday against MP. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Bay. Drops in the three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, he can do offensively.
Now here's Lopez. Coming off a 12-point game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For three, Allen. The rebound by Stewart.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, and that. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your Pistons. Number 0.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. And they pick up 2.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Number 0. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Here's Hill to end the run. And he's going to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bucks. Hill.
That's when he's effective. He got contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
MP outside. The shot that time not on target. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Number 0. That's his second personal foul. Team fifth. Bucks call time. All right, fans, that was your Pistons.
Milwaukee in the lead, and the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And too long on the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The 3, Diallo. Another 3 for Detroit.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Middleton against Diallo. Middleton passes to Allen. Diallo against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Diallo. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Middleton attacking. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
the team starts. Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
Pressing them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Bay. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to...
That's how you defend! That's how you defend!
Detroit on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Outside for Bay. Pass to MP. Back to Bay. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Good D by Middleton. Bay's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo outside. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Tough.
All right.
Completely new.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 37, the Bucks 24.
Hear about the
Substitution. At the line for Detroit,
Connaughton in for Allen. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Jackson out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Livers in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Holiday. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP. Antetokounmpo outside. And so
That's the game, folks.
Yo, what's up, man?
Need some help?
Come on in. Time to get to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go! That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
That's all day. Oh, shoot now. That's all day. All day. No. Come on, shoot that. Keep shooting that. Let's go. Rolling.
Yes. Easy work.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams old.
Substitution. Detroit called time. Give him a hand.
The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Going inside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
The Pistons trailing.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays
76ers foul. DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit. 2 seconds.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Jordan. 1:10 left to play in the first. Jordan with a screen on Jackson. Here's Korkmaz. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Harden. MP against Harden. Diallo on the wing. MP outside. Launches a three. And again, the Pistons missing. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Korkmaz. And he'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Korkmaz. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bagley passes to MP. Bagley is screen on Harden. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 now. Harden against MP. Now here's Harden. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
And at the end of
the first quarter, with the score, your Pistons 18. It's your Pistons mascot.
And if you...
76ers substitution. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right.
Niang, he's checked in for Thibault, and it's Harden in for Korkmaz. We throw good, Bagley. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, taking a look at Philadelphia. George Niang out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Pass to Harden. That shot is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Maxey, that's good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Inside. And he dunks it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Harden penetrating. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall. And Detroit the other way now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Garza, defended by Harden. MP outside, 5 on the clock. Let's go with a three. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. Pass to MP, to the middle. Garza. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty...
With the score, your Pistons, 39. The 76ers, 44.
You mad at MP or something, coach?
Look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
They've got MP. Bagley is out there with Frank Jackson. Then there's Saban Lee. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. Just 2 to shoot. Stolen by MP. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. Here's Korkmaz. So no problem for Philadelphia.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out.
Back to the drawing board,
Andrew, I know you got something
fellas.
interesting
Y'all
for me. What's up?
stank.
So it looks like you're really into music. Is that something you're trying to get more involved in?
Absolutely, man. I was raised on hip-hop. My friends and I, we'd be messing around after school making beats, dropping rhymes, all types of stuff, man.
How long have you been rapping?
Like I said, since back in the day. My parents listening to Outkast, Biggie records, freestyling over their beats. You know, it's since middle school at least.
Sounds like something you're really passionate about.
Oh, yeah.
Will you try to pursue it further?
Absolutely. I'm taking advantage of as many opportunities as I can whenever I can. You know, you're not going to be hot forever. So I got to see what I can do in the here and now.
on here, Greg. We already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work,
entirely new group now out there. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Andre Drummond. Griffin comes in for Simmons, and Thomas subbed in for Curry. MP against Thomas. MP, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Thomas, passes it to Irving. He takes it in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP looking around. Sweet move. Garza. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
He gets it in there.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Going inside. Griffin's shot is good.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
You're one of the best shooters in the game, knocking down shots off the pull-up. Go Joe Harris.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 10. Feeds to Griffin. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Harris has got 6.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Jeremy Grant.
And the corner number 1 with the score. Enter Pistons mascot.
He'll take a quick. He's making substitutions here. Here's Harris. He has 6. Here's Irving, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 15 points in the game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Shutting the floor for the Nets. Irving is out there with Thomas. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Grant sets a screen for MP. Misses the 3. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 26 seconds left here in the second. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Your Pistons, 51. The Nets, 48. That's the game, folks, and your Pistons win. Your Pistons.
Okay. Andrew.
I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball game, your fashion game. Is that a priority to you?
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Coming out of high school, I was all about shorts, J's, baggy hoodies, okay? But seeing the guys around the league and the guys in my own locker room, I knew I had to step it up. And those guys, they've been helping me find my groove, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've been picking up on things. So thank you for noticing, Andrew.
Would you say fashion is your main form of self-expression?
Off the court, maybe. But on the court, I feel like I express myself with how I play, man. There's a lot of emotion in my game, whether y'all see it or not. But off the court, I can't run and dunk on you, so I dress right, you know? That's the way I dunk on you, metaphorically.
Dunk on me, metaphorically.
I know, never that, Andrew. You know, you got some style, man.
I appreciate that.
Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Here we go. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, BA. I mean, my rookie year ago.
Clutch City, let's go! We got this, Rockets!
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wood against Bagley. From the strike. Wood misses.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To stop the run, it's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Outside Wall. Pass to Nwaba. Wall against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Wall. And so he draws the foul.
Marvin Bagley III. That's his first personal foul.
Stat sheet at both ends. But he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Green. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Something to know about MP and his off-the-court interest. Grant, he's an avid follower of the fashion industry.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, more and more NBA stars are getting interested in the world of fashion. I'm curious to see how far MP will pursue this passion of his.
From downtown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wall against MP. From 15 feet away. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pistons trailing. Diallo outside. Jackson finds MP. Garza. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Ball, the pass to Schroeder. And there's the screen. Over Jackson. That one's wide left. MP drives in. Excellent D there from Wall. And so it's
That's the end of the first quarter, fans. Your Clutch City Thunder. Pistons substitution.
A whole new group out there. Kenyon Martin is out there with David Nwaba. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Şengün in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shoots from 12. On the wing, Nwaba. Tries again. Detroit with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
He flat out lost concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson is checked in. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Nwaba. Bagley, a screen on Nwaba. It's stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And Gordon with the big finish.
Smooth gliding down the floor. Gordon has real nice finishing ability on the break.
Nwaba against MP. And again, the Pistons missing. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 11 points.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Bagley sets a screen. MP drives in. Pass to Bagley. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Garza. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside wall to the inside. 20 seconds left in the second. Rebound Detroit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Diallo finds MP. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
With the score, your Rockets 32, the Pistons 29. And your Clip City Texans.
Without question, Eric Gordon displaying his skill.
In the lineup for the Pistons.
And here's Detroit, setting the floor for Detroit. MP is out there with Saban Lee. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Marvin Bagley. MP, the pass to Bagley. Drops in the layup for two. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
They set the pick. Here's Wall, and that one's long.
I think that spin move might have put him off balance a little as he's unable to find the cup.
MP outside. There's the three.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out.
Tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to...
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Osman. He's covered by Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's LeVert. 9-point game his last outing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Sexton. Grant. That's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Tries from 10. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Shoots. MP, no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
MP with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And no... Good, had a chance to take the lead there. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Wade slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
MP looking around. In the corner, it's Diallo. Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded by Diallo. Sexton kicks to LeVert. Outside for Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and it's in there. Sexton's got 7 points.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
And when he breaks out the crossbow, you can be sure.
Your Cavaliers, 21 fans, your powerhouse dance team.
He'll be right back.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
.137 left to play here in the half. Rondo against MP. They get it back. Goes back up, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out when the shot goes up. He'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Out on the wings for them, Sexton and Osman. That's Rajon Rondo, and there's Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rondo against MP. And then Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Here's MP. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Allen outside. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there. Bagley with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP's shot is good.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jackson against Sexton. With the drive. He can't get it to go. And that does it for the first half of play. Pistons.
Your Cavaliers, 44. The Pistons, 50. Got this. At the line for Cleveland, Dean Wade. 1 shot.
About the offensive approach for the Pistons.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got MP. Marvin Bagley is out there with Hamidou Diallo. And there's Jackson. Rondo. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. And the Piston lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And the 3 ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying pace and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jackson passes to MP. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one.
End of the third quarter with the score. Your Cavaliers, 75. The Pistons, 87. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seats. Piston substitution. Cavaliers coming out. Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Dean Wade. Lamar Stevens.
We've got Kevin Love. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brent. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. Over the past couple seasons, we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3 ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Cade Cunningham.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. 6 to shoot. Here's Steffens, covered by Lee. Steffens can't get it to go. Now, here's MP. Missed. And
that's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out.
My raps mean business tonight, baby!
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll...
Substitution. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And MP subbed in for Joseph. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. MP outside. They need this. Boucher with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Siakam passes to Boucher. And the pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Grant finds MP. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
A 3 from Barnes. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP against Van Vliet. Over MP. Good defense by MP.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Another miss by MP. Raptors leading by 13. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Grant. Siakam outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got a couple of threes now in the first for Toronto. Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Lets the 3 fly. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
First quarter play. The score is your Raptors. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Siakam is checked in for Kem Birch. Young comes in for Achua. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. Toronto leading by 18. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Young out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP way outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Young passes to Siakam. Driving inside.
And a
Pistons foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
Coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 8.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Van Vliet against MP. Can't hit from the low block. Pistons trail by 20. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. the former 27th pick overall, said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Boucher kicks to Trent. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And MP throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Van Vliet against MP. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
MP, no good. It's Trent on the wing from past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Guys.
Your record, 47. The Pistons, 30.
Put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues.
Pistons substitution.
Boucher comes in for Gary Trent. Young is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. MP outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Four on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Birch. Here's McKayler. 1:10 left to play in the third. Pass to Young. Over Diallo. And again, Toronto no luck. Pistons trail by 9. MP outside. For the 3. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Mikhailuk passes to Young. Passes it to Mikhailuk. And the call on the shot.
Marvin Bagley III. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Jackson.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The drive by MP. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Mikhailuk passes to Young. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as we end the third quarter at double digits.
Your record, 61. The Pistons, 50. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get up out of your seat and let's hear it. The Pistons, 76.